It is now more or less 1 month ago since I started taking Apex seriously, allocating 2 to 3 days a week solely for growing Apex, making the product better, making the acquisition strategy and execution of the acquisition strategy better, and overall networking with like-minded people, sharing more about the process, building my personal brand. And I'm really starting to see more results that I could ever imagined, starting to focus on doing all of these stuff. It's really interesting when you put the work in and you actually prioritizing things start to happen. You start to see results. It's not always good. You are gonna feel setbacks. I believe I spoke about that in my previous vlog. But I'm doing tremendous progress in this whole journey on getting US credit cards, helping as many business owners around the world to get access to US credit cards so they can earn points, travel luxury for a fraction of the price. So I'm really excited to get you along in this whole process, showing more and more about everything. So yeah, stay along and I'll see you. Alright, so the last few weeks I've been taking you along with some of the results on my paid advertising. So this is the last few weeks taking people into a Typeform where they are gonna answer some question, and then I'm gonna break down the situation, the potential, the cost affiliated with doing a setup like this, and overall the return on investment. So we have got 5 leads tracked inside of Meta. We have had 382 views of the Typeform, 25 started it, 6 submissions, and from those 6, 1 of them are qualified and actually serious. Someone I'm in contact with on WhatsApp at the moment, breaking down the whole situation, and potentially it's gonna be a collaboration and a potential client here. So these are the best results I've seen so far from running ads on Meta. It's not really the results I'm striving for either. It can be much better, but I'm seeing much better hook rate and not call to action and better CTR on the ads itself. They were more specific to e-com owners and it actually helped a lot. I'm still not feeling that I'm hitting and kind of showing the ads from most of my ICP. I think most people are not in my ICP, but it's still good that I got 1 qualified lead from that. It's only $100 I spent on that. So overall, still it's improvement, but I still need to iterate in order to make this even better. But what I have actually decided to do for the next few weeks is not running any ads. It's to focus on the product development, because what I've realized during the last week or so is that by making the best product and just delivering those results for my clients, I'm never gonna have to worry about the client acquisition, because right now I'm getting sales calls and referrals left, right, and center. I've had a few calls with people that got referred to me through the last week or so from people I know and also from people I don't know. So it's really exciting to see what's happening here. So my main focus for the next few weeks is not trying to push it out there in terms of running more ads. It's trying to build the best possible product and service so people are gonna want to refer other people in the end. So that's my goal from now. Follow along as I share most of the journey here. See you. So Ella just went to the groomer, surprised me here with a lot of kisses. Alright, so we just closed another client today and have sent 2 more proposals out during the last week. So overall, we're making progress in terms of the client acquisitions, and I'm clearly starting to see progress and more interest since I started taking Apex seriously And after building the foundation during the last few months, so very, very excited to see where this whole journey is gonna take me, how many clients I can help, how many business owners I can help get tremendous results with US credit cards so they can travel around the world luxury without having to pay for it, or at least paying a fraction of the price of what the actual cost is. So yeah, have a meeting now. It's 8 a.m. Not 8 a.m., 8 p.m. One more meeting before I'll pack my stuff up and go to bed. See ya. All right, but before I go into that meeting, let me just show you what I have been actually working on in terms of my LinkedIn acquisition strategy. So I have set up Lemlist, and I have started an automation where we are gonna connect with like-minded business people. There's no results in here yet, so you're not gonna see very much, but my approach is gonna be a bit different than what it has been so far. So I'm trying not to be as upfront, trying to pitch at first. I'm trying to just build a relationship before actually doing anything, because my thesis is, if I can just get in touch with more and more people over time, they will then read my content on LinkedIn, where I try to post daily, and by that they get interested, and if they do, they will reach out to me, and then we can have a talk. So instead of trying to push it in front of their face, I'll try to be more relaxed about it, just get in connecting with people, not trying to sell them anything, but just trying to connect and let them see my content on LinkedIn, and hopefully it will educate them and make them more interested in working with me to get US credit cards in the long run. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. I think this is more suitable for long-term strategy, but let's see how it's gonna work out in the next few weeks. See ya. All right now it's the 7th of May, 8:30 in the morning. Just have made a lot of LinkedIn posts for the next few days. One of them I actually want to share with you already now, because this video is going to be out already. It's actually about some of my LinkedIn results the last 7 days. Been posting 7 days, once every single day. Got more than 5,000 impressions, free inbound leads, free meetings, 2 offers sent, and new client onboarded, as I already mentioned yesterday. So overall, really good performance. What I struggle to see, and why I also think that other people are not as active on LinkedIn, is mainly because people evaluate on the engagement and on the likes. So what I'm trying to do is taking a step back and actually just focus on delivering value, because not everyone is just liking and commenting all around, but I know for a fact that people are reading. So I'm just gonna continue doing that, because I actually see some results, inbound leads, meetings, and sales from this. So I'm gonna continue posting daily, and this is my promise to you. So yeah, talk to you soon. Alright, so I'm currently cooking up some new YouTube videos for you guys, much more educational stuff, much more about how you can actually achieve it. Here's one of them I'm currently working on. It's called The Easy Way to Get Premium US Credit Cards. I have some other YouTube videos draft, something about Alex Hormozi, trying this angle, this hook, this way of doing it. Have another video that is ready to get recorded as well. It's actually ready to post. I have my schedule in here. Prove that US credit cards can change your life in 12 months. That's already scheduled. I'm just missing the thumbnail. You can actually see my channel in here. We are slowly starting to see some results. I believe we are up to 73 subscribers. Let's go. 73 legends, 9 since the last few days. Slowly learning on what to do, and the whole YouTube strategy is firstly getting started now. It's about to go off, because I'm actually putting a lot of research time into making better YouTube videos that gets people's attention, get them to click into it, and also better at having retention on those people, and hopefully create a lot of value. That's the main thing about this. And I believe if I create a lot of value, it will also mean that I will have a great business. So that's the plan for this. Yeah, let me know if you watch them, if you like them. Anything, all feedback is appreciated. See ya. Just came off this amazing meeting with 2 of 3 founders. Amazing energy. Very much excited to hopefully be working with these guys. Yeah, let's see if it's gonna be something we are moving forward with. But yeah, very excited, very high energy right now, even though it's 8:30 in the night. I've been up since 6 a.m. I'm just short of 1 meeting, and then I'm gonna go back to bed. But yeah, this meeting is also very exciting with my partner in the United States for the address solution that I offer. Gonna see if we can work more together with other services as well, such as the ITIN, such as US LLC setup, such as everything else that makes it much easier for business owners from all over the world to get the most efficient setup to get access to US credit cards, such as credit cards from American Express and Chase. So yeah, a lot of things are happening behind the scenes at the moment. I guess this is on the scene, on the stage, but excited to having these long days, working in the trenches, developing the product, the service, having a nice conversation with business owners on how they can actually get started with this. So yeah, love this work, and yeah, see you in a bit. Ciao. So just got off the call with the partner in the US in terms of a lot of different services that makes it a lot easier. And boy, oh boy, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be so helpful from completely zero experience with US credit cards, no foundational setup, to get access to the first bank accounts, to build up credit score in order to get as quickly as possible to the desired outcome, which is getting US business credit cards, for example, as the American Express Business Gold. So this will make the process even faster. It's gonna make it cheaper. It's gonna make it cheaper, and it's gonna make it much more easy for people who are actually getting under my wings in Apex. So yeah, very excited of all of the stuff that's happening at the moment. Stay tuned for more updates and even better optimization of the service and the product. So yeah, see you. Alright, so I have decided to vlog my way from zero in terms of US credit cards, credit score, and overall my profile in the United States credit system. From zero all the way up to getting approved for American Express Business Gold and redeeming all of those points I can earn from my advertising spend and earning 4x points on every single dollar I spend with that. So I'm gonna do this and documented the whole journey to show all of you guys and show that it's possible for any business owner around the world to go through the same journey, get access to US credit cards, earn a lot of freaking points so they can actually live that lifestyle they want to, even though and even without having to pay for it in full, because you're getting most of the benefits just redeeming the points and getting luxury travel hotels pretty much for free. So as you might know, I have already started the process and the journey, have documented some of it, but not really structured in the way I'm thinking doing this. But I already have my ITIN approved. I got that a few months ago. I have my US address, a virtual US address verified, so I'm actually able to approve for banks in the United States, debit cards and credit cards, and get approved. Also, I have a US phone number that I can just connect to my phone. That's the one I'm recording with right now, so I can't really show you, but it's just set up to like an eSIM, which you might know. For the phone number, I use something called Found.app. It's $5 a month. It works perfectly fine. And yeah, then also using VPN when I'm in contact with the banks. So the main obstacles I met, and I have been through the last months or so, is that I didn't have an accessible address in the United States. I didn't have any friends or family that accessible to have me as an address. So I had to go through all of the internet, all of my connection, all of everything to find the best solution for myself. And eventually I found something that has turned out to be really good, very cost effective in comparison with anything else I've seen out there. So if you were in the same position as me, feel free to reach out to me, and I'll set you up with the same solution so you can actually get approved for bank accounts and credit cards in the United States. And then this solution, when you get the credit cards and all the information, when you get mail on the address, they will just scan it, send it to you through email, and they will also forward it as a physical mail if you want to, of course. So once I had the ITIN, the address, and the phone number, I was actually ready to start applying for secured credit cards, debit cards, and bank accounts. So that's what I've been doing recently, and I'm gonna talk you through that in a separate video from this. So see you in a bit. So what you can see from the video here is that I've already got approved for the Capital One Platinum Secured and a First card, which I was able to get access to and get approved for while being in Thailand, as I am right now. So it's really a myth that you have to be in the United States in order to get US credit cards and get access to the US banking system. I've been doing this while I'm in Thailand, and I would be able to do this from anywhere in the world. So the reason I applied for the Capital One card and the First card is that they are very much likely to approve you if you are a non-US resident with an ITIN applying online. So our goal here is just to get the foot inside of the American banks to get an actual credit score, to build up your credit score. So this is the first step, and I'm gonna take you through on the whole journey on how I'm actually doing it. Because as you have your foot inside of the banks, it's actually not that difficult. You don't have to do anything else than what you're already doing today, which is basically just using the credit card that they are giving you. Show that you are financially responsible, and then time will take care of you and your credit score. And then at some point you will be able to actually apply for the better credit cards, both in terms of personal credit cards and business credit cards. I'm gonna take you through the whole journey. We're not there yet, but I will document this to show that it's definitely possible for any business owner around the world. So stay tuned and follow along. So you might just have seen that I got approved for the Capital One. What I didn't tell you that before that, from this date, you can see that too. I actually tried to apply and get pre-approved as well for the Capital One, but I made one significant mistake that really made them not accept the pre-approval. So I decided to wait a few days, try again, and see if the luck was with me. And as you saw from the previous clip, I was lucky. Oh, I was not lucky. They approved me because everything was all right. I made that silly mistake. Yeah, just be aware when you're applying that you're not putting in something that's wrong or something that's not beneficial for your situation. I made that mistake. So please be aware of that when you're trying that yourself. So another thing I'm working on at the moment, I guess you will not be able to see any of this, because this is actually personal information when in the whole process of getting a business account in Chase. So another myth is you have to be in the United States to open a Chase business account. That's not true at all either. I'm in the whole process of doing this remote from Thailand as well. So yeah, it's definitely possible, and this will help you to build a relationship with Chase, which is one of the long-term goals as well, because the Chase ecosystem in terms of credit cards and reward systems and all of the benefits are really lucrative inside of that. So the earlier you can get inside of the Chase ecosystem and the Amex ecosystem, the better, because you both have to build up trust with them as well as your credit score. So if you can do that simultaneously, that's perfect, and you will be set up to achieve the outcome much faster if you are not banking with them immediately. So yeah, that's a tip for you. Get banking with Chase as fast as possible, I would say, in terms of the business. If you need my help to do that, just reach out. I can set you up with the Chase reps I'm definitely gonna be working with after this. So yeah, let me know if you have any interest in that. If not, just follow along on this journey on how to go from zero to getting US credit cards that can earn me a bunch of points, so I can really spend them on luxury travel. So yeah, see you. Cool. So this is one of the videos I've been working very hard on in terms of my YouTube strategy. I'm trying to be more active on YouTube, creating more valuable videos, showing the whole journey, showing how any business owner around the world can actually get access to credit cards in the United States and all the benefits that's affiliated with that. This is one of the videos that I'm really excited to see how you guys are gonna like. It's gonna be live once this video and this vlog is live. All right, so I just wanna talk to you briefly about the meeting I had yesterday with my partner in the United States, who can handle every service that will benefit business owners who wants to get access to US credit cards. So yeah, getting that talk and making that partnership with him has just meant that getting ITIN, which is required to get started, has got 10 times easier than it has been before, at least what I've been aware of. So the only thing you'll actually need to do to get an ITIN is make a payment and send a copy of your passport, and then you'll just have to wait until you get the ITIN number. We'll do everything for you. It's completely done for you. In comparison, what I had to do when I got my ITIN was that I got a bunch of paperwork I had to fill out and sign and mail it physically to the United States in order to get my ITIN. That was not a great process, if I'm honest. So I'm very excited that this is the new way of doing it, and it has become 10 times easier. So if you're ever in need of getting the ITIN to get it started with building your credit score to get US credit cards, then just let me know and I'll set you up with the solution. Ciao. Ses. Älskar. Alright. I haven't been vlogging much the last few days. There's a few reasons for that. A lot of stuff has happened, not business-wise, mainly because of this little girl. So yeah, we finally got the results from the authorities in, not the results, the answer for the authorities in Denmark, allowing us to bring Ella back to EU. So we are very happy about that. Now we just have to sort out a lot of paperwork. I have to book flights, make sure that I can actually bring her in the transit area. I'm thinking about flying with Turkish Airlines from Phuket to Istanbul, and then from Istanbul to Copenhagen. So I have to double check that she's actually allowed to be in the transit area with these circumstances. So yeah, that's what's been happening. Been spending the last few days doing that, and then also Sally has traveled back to Denmark. She's in the plane right now, so it's also very different now. It feels more empty now that she's not here. I'll have to take care of Ella myself, and yeah, just getting back into rhythm and hopefully bring Ella back to the EU without any complications. So yeah, that's it. Trying to just find myself again. It's always when Stella and we have been doing a long distance on and off for a long time, but haven't been doing it for the last year. So it's always that transition from being together and then being alone for a longer period of time. That transition is always difficult, but as soon as you get started, you get into the routines, you keep up the communication, which is going to be online instead of physically. Once you do that, it's actually okay, as long as the communication is good. So yeah, trying to find myself in that situation and trying to get back to work and sort everything out for Ella within the next week or so, and hopefully be back in Europe very soon. So yeah, that's a short update from me. See ya. Alright, so we are currently playing golf. We are on the 18th hole right now. We are +3 on a 2-man scramble with myself. So let's see if we can finish off strong. My goal for not today, but before I take away from Thailand, is to break par. So let's see when I'm gonna be able to do that. It wasn't today, but we keep on trying.
Fairway. Fairway. Nice work. This is the end of the round.
As you can see from the score today, I start off very poorly with a bogey, double bogey, 2 more bogeys on the front 9, but on the back 9 I do 3 birdies and all pars. So not very satisfied with the front 9, but I played amazingly on the back 9. Maybe because I felt no pressure in terms of the challenge I set myself to actually break par on this one. So yeah, now it's time to go back. See ya.